Welcome to Kings and Queens. This is the Date Night Podcast, Season 11, Episode 3. My name is Mark. I'm going to get you guys going tonight. So first off, we're on the color red tonight. So if you're not on red, well, you won't know that, but a friend next to you might. So give them a tap on the shoulder and let them know they're on the wrong color. Okay, there's a dial on one of the ear sides, depending on how you have the headphones on for volume. So if you can't hear me all too well, dial that on up. QR codes are on your table, so vote on how you think each date went from, I think he'll meet the parents, to damn, that wasn't very good. Also, before our queen makes her final choice tonight, you can try and sway her vote on who you think should win the second date. Real-time audience participation is highly encouraged, so wave those green flags and cheer them on when sparks are flying, and give them hell and wave those red flags when they're talking about their day jobs for too long.
Stay there.
Gross. If you think you have a question you want our host to ask, go to datenightpod.com. You'll find our Twitch link. Fire off those questions in the comments, and if you think you can get the chat to rally around the question, it's a shoo-in to get your question asked up on stage. All right, that's enough from me. Are you guys ready to witness love tonight? Oh, no, I didn't hear you. Are you guys ready to get this show going? All right, let's get it. Let's get our hosts on stage, so put your hands together and make some noise for our captains of the ship, Pearl Rose and Toby Shamu.
What's up, date night?
What's up?
Hello.
Oh, let me hear the energy one time. What you got for me, Grace? Let me hear it. Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh, sounding like a poppin' night. Yeah, they're
Yeah.
outside tonight. That's fun. How you doing, Pearl?
Ooh, I am hot. I just biked here.
Nice.
Thank you.
Right, literally and
Yes.
figuratively. Okay.
Yes. We love to get our cardio, right?
Good for you.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm like so socially conscious. My carbon footprint is like,
Honestly, we should be able to get like buttons or something that are like,
Thank
I've
you.
done. Yes.
Thank you.
I like it. I was going to ask you, because we're on a dating show, obviously. Summer's ending. What have you learned about dating, over the course of the summer
Ooh.
recently? What's a lesson you would take with you?
I mean, maybe not over just the summer, but in like the span of my dating, if you're
in
asking
general.
for like one piece of advice, I would give the girls. Okay, controversial opinion, ladies, but in my experience, don't go for the rich guys. No, hear me
you got some
out. Don't
haters
go
out
for the
there.
rich guys. Don't go for the rich guys because
Red
a rich
flags.
man, a man who grew up rich, didn't earn it himself. He's not going to try hard in an entry-level position, if you know what I mean.
Oh, I feel that he doesn't
Okay,
know how
you
to be an
wanna-
intern.
Yeah.
I see what you're saying.
You got to get a guy who's going to work for it. Yeah.
It's playing 3D chess. I like that. I like that.
Yeah.
I guess my piece of advice would be learn how to see somebody,
Oh.
Like if you can see somebody, you can respect them for their decisions, both good and bad. And it's a good way to live. It's a good way to date, I think.
Absolutely. I would say a lot of guys need to go to the optometrist. Yeah.
One for the medical staff out there. But we got a great show. You excited for this show?
I'm
very
so
excited.
excited. I think our queen seems incredible, and I'm so
Incredible.
excited for her.
Very excited for her. Make some noise if you're here for Queen Sophia. Oh, yes. I like it. All of the front row. I like that. Look like we got some family, too. They always judge the most. That's great. You guys are part of the show as well, please. So if you hop on Twitch, you can always drop comments, and we can see them up here. And, put them on the spot with a nice question. It makes it fun. Makes it interactive. She's going on 3 wonderful dates with 3 wonderful guys. First up, we got David. Where's David's people at? Okay. David's a solo ranger. Nice. I like it. Where is Harrison's people at? Harrison's people. Woo! Okay, yes, I got 1 or 2. Nice. And lastly, Dominic. Where's Dominic's people at? Are you guys just here to see the drama? Is that it?
Who's
Thanks
here
for
to see the drama?
Yeah? Oh, I love it.
All right.
I love it. Ooh, that's good to see. Well, you guys are part of the show, too. Feel free to hop on Twitch. We have QR codes all over. We want you to scan and let us know how you thought the dates went.
And absolutely, wave those flags, okay? Get interactive. That helps us know what to go after.
And it gives the dates confidence, because sometimes they get a little shaky, and hearing some reinforcement from the crowd is good for them. So before we get your queen up here, I just want to call out our sponsor. We love our sponsors. They keep the wheels on the bus. Today, our sponsor is Casamigos. Big shout out to Casamigos. Yeah, ooh, okay, I like that. They're giving out some samples back there. Feel free to try a sample. We also got 3 specially crafted DMP cocktails for you guys. So go to the bar, get a Casamigos cocktail, and please drink responsibly. Okay, I think we're ready to get the show on the road. You ready to get your queen up here?
Oh, yeah.
I think so. I think the crowd is ready too. You guys ready for your queen? Love to hear it. Love to hear it. Your queen is 22. She's a medical assistant, self-classified adventurer who never turns down Banana Fosters on the menu. I want everyone to start clapping right now. Get real loud for your queen for tonight, Sophia. Hello, hello.
Hi.
How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Amazing
Good.
song choice. Great song choice.
Thank you.
We're matching a little bit. That's great.
Cute.
Yeah.
Super cute. So, first of all, how are you feeling? How's your nerves? Where are you at right now?
I'm going to be honest. Yeah, I'm still a little bit nervous. I've never done anything like this before, so definitely feeling all the things.
Ah, I feel you.
I
And,
say it would be weird if you had. This is like a very particular situation.
I don't know. Some people, like, it's like a thing. The people that have been on multiple dating shows, but
yeah, but then like
I think that's
there's
a red
reason.
flag.
Exactly.
Sorry.
There's a reason they've been on multiple shows and haven't found anyone. You know.
yeah, that's fair.
Absolutely. So, just a few questions for you. You know, we want to get to know you a little bit before we get you dating here. First of all, what made you want to apply for DMP?
Honestly, I had a friend who was on the show like a while back. I never actually saw his episode, but when you guys came across my like explore page on Instagram, I was like, oh, this is pretty cool. And then, yeah, honestly, I saw like the casting ad and I just kind of went out on a whim. I was like, let's put myself out there, and now I'm here.
Yes.
You're here. I like that. Good for you. How's dating been going in general?
Oh,
Are you on the apps?
I'm on the apps. I will admit I'm not good at the apps.
No one's good at the apps.
No,
Again,
but I'm
red
horrible.
flag if you're good at the apps. Yeah.
Absolutely. Is there anything like memorable you could tell us about your dating life so far? Any like crazy first dates? Any lessons you've learned?
I think the lessons that I've learned are just to like be patient and not settle. Because I think, yeah, like if you end up rushing something or settling before you realize or before you know that it's the right thing for you, you end up getting hurt. And that's not what I want to do to myself. So,
Absolutely. The girls have to have high standards in this economy.
yeah.
Can I ask you just, maybe a little helpful for the guys who are about to go on the date, but what are you looking for in a long-term relationship?
Yeah, honestly, I think what I'm looking for is just somebody that I can, like, always grow with. I think when I think about people that are in relationships that I really admire, they're people that are constantly learning about each other and surprising each other and growing. And I think that's a really beautiful thing. Like, I don't want everything to be laid out before it even begins, you know? And I think, yeah, like just the capacity to really grow with a person is something that's really important to me.
Absolutely.
Sounds like you want your relationship to be an adventure. You know?
Exactly.
I like that. So just to get to know you a little bit better, what are some of your deal breakers? What are some icks? What kills the vibe?
One thing that really kills the vibe, and I know all the girls get this, I really can't stand like the whole mansplaining thing. I have been in situations where I know way more about something than a guy does, and he thinks I don't, and then he explains it to me, and he's wrong. And I just, like, I'll just walk away. I'll be like, nope, you're done. So that's something that definitely gets me. And also just people that are, like, rude to service workers. I worked in the service industry for a while. Yes. Tip your bartender tonight, please. Yeah, I hate that. It's
Yeah.
Oh, that's
I
definitely
will
a
walk out of
common
a
red
date.
flag for sure. I
yeah.
get that.
So nothing crazy for me. Like I don't have any hidden icks, at least not that I know of.
Yeah, what if he walks on his tippy toes or something?
Oh yeah, actually, the red flag.
You hear that, fellas? Walk strong, okay? Okay. Is there any like major red flags? I know you said being mean to service workers. I guess what about good things? What's something that turns you on? What hits the right buttons?
Yeah, I think somebody that's like ambitious and just really, you don't have to have everything figured out, especially like I'm young. I can't possibly have my entire life figured out. But wanting to figure it out and not just like letting like everything just push you every which way, like having like some sort of foundation that you want to build your life on, I think is like, I like that.
Yeah, core values. I
Yes.
get that, yeah. It's funny how like it's really the basic things, you know.
Yeah, it really is.
That's how you know there's so many weirdos out here. Okay, so lastly, is there anything? Have you ever like had a serious relationship? Is there anything you can tell us about your last serious relationship?
Yeah, so I actually have never been in like a serious committed relationship before. Obviously, I have time, but I definitely have had a lot of situationships that have taught me a lot about kind of what I want and what my expectations are. So
I like that. Never settle. I hear you. Sounds like the theme of the night, you know?
Yeah.
Never settle. Well, I think you're ready. You feeling good?
I am feeling good.
I like that. Let's get you into your first date here. You're feeling nice and warmed up. Your first date of tonight, he's 28. He's a pre-med student, full-time lab worker, part-time DJ. I speak English. Certified chaos
seen any
coordinator.
Thought I saw a red flag.
Well, let's find out. Hold on. You know, you haven't even
Yeah, we
seen him
haven't-
yet.
the date
I'm here
hasn't
to-
even started.
Exactly. Give him a
Jeez.
chance. I want everyone to show some love right now for date number 1, David.
Hello, everyone.
Hello. Take it away, guys.
All right, hi. So
Hi.
you're in the medicine field.
I am.
I just wanted to ask, what is your future route? I know you're a medical assistant, but
Yeah, so I'm an MA. My background's actually in research. I think a goal of mine is to go back into that. Definitely grad school.
Okay.
And I guess I'm toying with the idea of potentially doing both an MD and a PhD. I really love just being behind the bench. Like research is something that is very close to my heart.
I wish I was just as good. I'll be honest.
Yeah. Do you work in a lab?
I do work in a lab, but it's a little interesting. I don't know how.
Elaborate.
Yeah. So before I used to work at a genetics lab. Tried to do the research thing. Didn't work out, unfortunately, and I think it's just because with everything that I do, which DJing and trying to just be a normal human being, I feel like a lot of researchers are just in their field a lot. They're deep into it. So I unfortunately don't get into much of that. But
Yeah.
yeah, I don't know. And then after a genetics lab, I actually work in a pathology lab now. I do their back office stuff. But
Oh, all
yeah,
right.
So
So you're good with numbers.
I don't know about that. Contrary to belief, Asians are not really great at math sometimes too.
Piggybacking off of that, one of David's red flags is someone that doesn't appreciate culture.
Hey. Well, I would love to hear about your culture.
I would love to share it. So I'm Vietnamese in general. A lot of people, funny thing is, a lot of people they look at me and they don't think I'm Vietnamese right off the get-go until they see the last name. And they'll name every ethnicity in the book. I've gotten Hispanic, I've gotten Middle Eastern, I've gotten Indian. Then
Being racially ambiguous is definitely a thing.
so yeah, that's a word that everyone has used to me lately, and I can't help but crash out sometimes because
That's fair.
But I mean, overall, being Vietnamese to me is really important because I grew up with a family that was Vietnamese culture is very huge on family, and
one of the hard things is when you don't have a very big family, you don't get to witness some of that culture. But I have a bunch of friends who are actually watching this right now and going to be making fun of me.
Oh, you're getting so much love in the comments.
You are.
Okay,
You are.
that's
Your
good to hear.
fan
Most
club
people
is
get
here.
shit on, dude. They're showing you love.
Yeah.
But they are they've been the closest family I've had, and I mean I've had friends back home too, back in Rochester, and they embrace it. So
Yeah. So you don't have a very large family then?
not right, no. But the family that I do have, I mean either they are when I consider family as people who are close to me, not necessarily blood related, if that makes sense.
Yeah. What do they say? What is it? The blood of the covenant is thicker than the water of the womb, or whatever.
Is that a
Something like that.
I don't know. Sounds like a very Salem witch trial. Should I be worried?
I know a bit too much about that. I do
Oh.
listen to a lot of like history and folklore podcasts. So,
I'm into horror, so
oh, I'm not. I can't go that far. I'm okay with like the mildly unsettling, and then once it gets like super creepy, I'm like, eh. But
fair
I don't
enough.
know. That's just me.
Another question I wanted to ask you too. What is your most embarrassing going out story? I have one of my own too, and you're gonna love it.
Oh gosh. Do you know? I don't think I go out enough to have like a super embarrassing one, but I don't know. I will just like I think when I go out, especially when I'm with my friends, I tend to be very mama bear. So like there are just things that have come out of my mouth where I'm like, I'll look back on that and I'm like, oh, that's funny, but also like, why in the world did I say that? Like, I'll give you an example, and I hope to God that the man who did this is not watching. I was out at a bar or like a club with my friends. I was DD, so I'm like just chilling, and I have to go to the bathroom. And I'm waiting in line for the bathroom, and at this particular club, it's like a unisex bathroom, so it's like the sinks, and then there's like the stalls. And this guy who looks like maybe double my age comes up and starts like asking me my name and all of these things. And I ask him his name, and he gives me his name, and I go, oh my God, that's my dad's name. And then
that's
it was not my dad's name, and he
Okay.
didn't get the hint. And then I go, and then he keeps
sorry, that threw me off for a little bit. I was like,
he keeps
okay,
talking,
whoa there.
and I go, oh, you know what? You kind of look like him too. And then I just kind of walked away. And I don't know if it's embarrassing, but I think it was kind of childish.
Funny.
It is funny.
it's
I don't know. I don't say childish at all. I think that's a very good move.
Because like, why are you hitting on me in the bathroom?
Because what man wants to know that their dad or that the girl's dad's name was
Exactly.
the same one?
It was not my dad's name. It wasn't even
yeah.
close. But
You do what you gotta do.
I needed to get out of there.
Exactly.
All right. I want to hear your story.
All right, so I am a big raver, so I go to a lot of EDM concerts and all that, and a lot of the shows that I go to, I usually get pretty hungry because the food there is pretty expensive, right?
Yes.
I was drinking, obviously, so go figure. When I went, I was like, oh shoot, I haven't eaten since like 8:30 in the morning, and it's like 7 p.m. in California time, so I was like, oh, probably should go get something to eat.
Yeah, like
you
a
know?
full 12 hours. I don't think that's good to be drinking on.
Well, I mean, the music is great, so I mean, obviously, I have to keep going. Screw my hunger, right? So I was like, oh shoot, maybe I should go get some food before this loud luxury set. And as I'm running, I'm running. I don't know why I'm running, but I'm running, trying to go find some food, and somehow, in some way, I actually tore a ligament in my foot.
Which one?
The Liz Frank ligament in my right foot.
Ouch.
And
Hey, David, mic a little bit higher for me.
oh yeah, sure, I got you. Yeah, so I tore a Liz Frank ligament in my right foot, and for the longest time ever, I didn't think that was never going to happen. But I went to the med tent after, because I mean, when you graduate with a biology degree, you take anatomy, so you kind of like, okay, maybe something's going on.
Mm-hmm.
And I went to the med tent and I asked, hey, I think I broke something in my foot, like a metatarsal or something. And the med tent worker, keep in mind, I understand they're not doctors or nurses, but they go like, okay, what do you want me to do about it?
That's like that's the worst thing that you want to hear after like feeling something break or crunch in your foot. That's kind of,
Yeah, I mean,
what did they do about it?
they gave me, I had to tell them what to do about it. So I actually ended up getting, I asked them, can I get some medicine, please? Can I get maybe an ice pack? And for the first time in a while, I've ever met a medicine or a medical worker in this field. They was like, would you like me to help you? And I've never had anybody I've never met any medical worker that would be like, oh, can I help you with that? And I was like, I was so offended at that point. I was like, are you kidding me? Like,
Yeah.
of course help me. But I mean, now at this point, now I don't want to. I don't want you to. So definitely just, yeah, that's my going out story.
That's kind of a crazy one.
Yeah.
So, David, can I ask you, other than medical professionals not being very helpful, what are some turnoffs for you?
For me, I feel like being very what's the word for it? I can't remember it. Accountable. Like the thing is, a lot of people nowadays, they and maybe this is just me and my dating history, so don't take this as like me just coming up. I feel like I'm what's it called? I don't know, just portraying the whole thing. But accountability is something I really take seriously, because I've had past relationships before where, a lot of them don't be accountable for what the things that they say and they do. And it's hard to get around that when sometimes it's the whole gaslighting thing. It's the whole, oh, it's not my fault. It's blah, 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 blah. It's definitely something that I feel like it's a red flag to me. It's just accountability, not taking accountability.
Yeah, just that lack of. Yeah, I think that's one for me too.
Well, guys, this has been a fun date so far. We do have a final minute left, okay? We're at Last Call, sponsored by Casamigos. Big shout out to them. Samples at the bar. Please drink responsibly. Question for the both of you. If you've seen episodes before, you might have heard this, but if you had a warning label, what would it say?
Second?
If you had a warning label, what would it say?
Warning label? You want to hear mine?
Sure.
Like they said, I start chaos quite a bit.
Oh gosh.
I stir the pot a little bit. So I'm the biggest devil's advocate. I will instigate. I will only when it's time for it, though. When it's time. I will not do something. I will not try to stir the pot.
Seeing a lot of red flags from the girls, David. Gonna be honest.
I think my warning label, I don't know, just like, if you're wrong about something, I will absolutely bring it to your attention. And if you don't want to listen, I will get very mad. Like if you have a problem and you have the problem and the facts are laid out and you refuse to fix it, you have lost all sympathy from me. I don't want to hear about your problem anymore. You know what you had to do. So I guess I would just say it I'm kind of mean in that way. If you've got a problem and you don't want to fix it, then
You're being real.
Leave me alone.
You're being real. That's all it is.
Maybe a little too real.
Yeah. Okay, give it up for them, everybody. Devil's Advocate and our Angel Queen. We love that. What a great first date. Thank you guys so much for coming up. QR codes all over. Please vote. Let us know how you thought that date went. We got 2 more to go. We're going to keep this night rolling. Peace. And we are back, everybody.
We are back.
Get your headphones on. Queen is on stage. Show some respect. What's up, Sophia? Hi. How are you feeling post-date 1? Oh, no, it's not.
Let's try the other one just for now. Let's see if that works. Hello?
Oh, they're both off?
Uh-oh. Oh, here we
there
go.
we go.
Perfect. I'm good.
You're good? Nice. That was fun. The first date is always, I feel like, the toughest. It's the biggest, hurdle to get over,
Yeah.
Yeah.
But now you're warmed up.
No, but you know what? Last week, the person that went on the first date won the whole thing. So every spot definitely has a chance. Let's keep this going. Let's get into your next date.
I'm excited.
I think we're ready. Your next date, he's 24. He's a waiter, and he's a newbie at stand-up comedy. This will be interesting. Everyone make some noise for your second date, Harrison.
couple days late. I was hoping. Yeah. Say, you look stunning.
Thank you.
My Lord, I got to start off with that off the bat.
I appreciate it.
Right? Can we give it up for her? It's crazy.
Oh my goodness.
That hair is ridiculous.
Thank you.
Say, I love that you used to work in the service industry.
Yeah.
Because I do too. My family used to have a restaurant. I've done it my whole life.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
What kind of restaurant?
It was like American fusion with, some Hispanic, Lebanese influence, whatever's popular on Google, just trying to steal stuff.
Yeah.
But no, so that was a lot of fun. And yeah, I'm still working in the industry. And
Yeah.
part of the reason I moved to St. Paul to do comedy as well. And that's going okay.
I feel like when you start out with comedy, it just tends to go okay. Stick it out. You'll be fine.
High highs, low lows. It's kind of like that a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, absolutely.
How long have you been doing that for?
Since May.
Okay, so like not long at all, really.
Not long at all. No. Still definitely working on
Yeah,
it. But
you'll be all right.
So from your stand-up comedian host over here, my advice: quit.
Are you afraid of the competition?
No. It's just you don't know what you're getting yourself into.
No, you really don't. You're probably going to have an awful time for the first 5 years, and then the next 5 years is going to be even worse.
I've heard that before.
Well, I know
So
what
yeah,
I'm
I'm
not
with
doing.
you. I've gotten that advice before. Enough about that though. So I know a little bit about you. I've done a little bit of research, just what I saw on the Instagram. Nothing too crazy. What I wanted.
Research, that's my job.
What's your job? You're a medical assistant, right?
Yeah, no, I meant I don't know. The girls, we're the ones that stalk a little bit.
Yeah.
How much research did you do?
No, just what they had on their page. Just that. I know
I
you play
wouldn't call-
pickleball. That's it. I love pickleball.
How do you know I play pickleball?
They tagged you on the thing on Instagram.
I'm seeing a few red flags.
You red flags.
I didn't think I put that on there.
Only
Did I?
only girls can do research. That's crazy.
No.
Wild.
I didn't expect that. I feel like usually the girls come to the date and we found like your LinkedIn and like your birth certificate, and the guy's like, "What's your name again?" So it's a surprise. I don't know if it's pleasant or not, but we'll find out.
I didn't want to look into it too much. I wanted to go in fresh.
Yeah,
That's what I did.
appreciate that.
But I like pickleball too. That's what I was trying to get at.
Okay,
Yeah.
awesome.
Okay, and it's good that you're a medical assistant too, because I get hurt all the time. I'm always falling over. It's a mess.
Here's the thing: when it comes to like wound care, like don't hurt yourself too bad.
A little
Like,
queasy.
No, not queasy at all. How do I put this? I think it's out of all of the great things about medicine, I think like the small injuries and stuff, I just like don't want to be bothered with it, if that makes sense.
Okay.
There are things that are more interesting. It doesn't pique my interest. I'll do it, but just don't get hurt.
Don't get hurt. Okay, noted.
Yeah.
I'll make sure that happens.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can do that. I won't get hurt.
Okay.
All right.
Like that. Question for the both of you: what's a compliment you think your date hears a lot?
I think. I already said she's got great hair, great eyes too.
Thank you.
I think she probably gets complimented on her aura a lot.
What is my aura? I'm so curious.
Confident, bubbly, energetic, like a glass of champagne, kind of.
Green flags.
Okay. Well, you've wooed the crowd.
Yeah, that's the loudest y'all have been all night. I feel like you stole mine, but you have really gorgeous eyes.
Oh,
Like the
thank
color
you.
of them, like when you look off to the side, they like change color, and it's like really captivating, and I just think it's amazing.
Hey, you can stare into them for a while.
It's getting hot up here.
No, thank you. Appreciate that. That's great. All right, so I came in here. I had one question, and that was it. And it's going to be ridiculous. Would you rather be covered in scales or feathers?
Feathers.
Feathers. There we go. That's the right answer.
Why?
Well, I was going to ask you why.
I feel like feathers would be more comfortable. I get cold a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Also, like feathers are like you can keep them like moisturized. I hate having ashy skin, and I feel like scales would be that times like 1,000.
It would be awful. I
It
didn't
would
even
be
think
terrible.
about it. It would be so dry.
Like cocoa butter wouldn't touch that. Oh, it's terrible. Okay, wait. Is your answer feathers too?
Feathers, too. It's the
Okay.
only sane answer.
Why?
Why? Because we're already hairy.
Feathers aren't hair.
Well, yeah, but it's close.
Closer than scales.
Closer than
I'll
scales.
Give you that. I'll give
Okay,
you that.
okay.
I'll give you
All
that.
right, all
It's
right.
closer
I got
than
my
scales.
question out of the way. We'll skip
Okay.
that. There you go.
Oh, now I have to come up with a would you rather. Off the dome. This is hard.
You don't have to, but if you got one.
Okay. Would you rather... Wait, okay, what's your favorite food, first of all?
My favorite food, burritos,
Okay.
easily.
Would you rather only be able to eat burritos for the rest of your life or never be able to eat another burrito again?
Never be able to eat a burrito again.
Why?
I'm very big on variety, trying new things, curiosity. There's so many great foods out there. The idea of only limiting myself to one is ridiculous. There's
is
nothing
ridiculous.
that good out there.
Correct answer.
No,
Good answer.
impossible. What's your favorite food?
Oh, I don't have one, but I did mention in my bio, one of my favorite desserts of all time is bananas Foster. And if it's on a menu, there's a few restaurants around here that have it on the menu, and I cannot leave without getting it.
Okay.
But 10 times out of 10, the one I make at home is better, so it's always a little bit disappointing.
Do you make a good banana
I
Foster?
make a great bananas Foster.
Okay.
That's
all right.
amazing. Harrison, quick question for you. I like to ask a lot of the people on the show this. What's something you've learned in a past relationship that you're taking with you into your next relationship?
I think something I've learned is if you either feel it right away or you don't, there's something about not forcing it if it's not already there. You know, and just like any relationship, the ones I've had that worked, I give my whole body, heart, mind, and soul to that person, completely open about everything, and they're the same to me. And if I feel like they're holding back or I'm holding back, it's just, it's better to end it right away.
Yeah, I think that's very wise. I don't think enough people have come to that realization, so I can respect that.
Green flags?
Green flag. Speaking
Okay.
of, what is a red flag that you know you have? And everybody has one, so I don't want to hear, I don't have a red flag. Yes, you do. And I want to know about it.
There's two. There's two.
And
If you're not a curious person and you don't want to try new things, I think life can get boring quickly. So I'm looking for someone who's looking to try new things, travel, explore, all sorts of stuff like that. And the other one is just please don't be a Republican.
I meant your red flag, but fortunately, I don't have
my
either
red
of
flag.
those.
Wait.
What's a red flag that you have? Like a personality trait or something, like a habit that you know is kind of a red flag?
I have a confident facade hiding a deep insecurity that I carry throughout my whole life. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe you will make it in stand-up comedy.
love some honesty.
It's not funny. It's the truth.
All the best jokes have a little bit of truth in them.
Yes, they do. May I ask the same question to you?
Yeah. Ooh, a red flag that I have. I can be kind of argumentative. I tend to see the world in very black and white. So when it comes to an argument, sometimes I struggle. It's not my first inclination to see the nuance in a situation. And I'm also really, really good at arguing, so you will leave upset.
That's all right.
I'm working on it. It's not going great, but I'm working on it.
Well, if anything, I feel like I always try to see the nuance, and I see that gray more than the black and white. So
Great.
if anything,
I would argue with you about that.
Let's do it. I love that. What?
I feel like there's sparks right now, but they're gonna start a fire, like a dumpster fire.
Dumpster fire sounds fun.
Yeah, I feel like it could be pretty.
It could be pretty.
All the things that are lit on fire in there. It would be different colors. Throw some metal in, make it purple.
I like the
That's
way you
a
think.
chemistry joke for all you nerds out there.
I like it. I got it. I got you. Yes, if no one else did. We are at the last call, guys. Sponsored by Casamigos. 3 wonderful beverages at the bar and samples back there. Drink responsibly, guys. Last question for you guys. What is the last thing you lied to your mother about?
You want to go first, or should I go first? I don't mind.
You go first.
Okay, so I just moved to St. Paul, and I definitely lied to my mother that I have everything unpacked.
That's fair.
I've been there for 2.5 weeks, and there's still boxes in the living room.
It took me a month to unpack last time.
Okay.
You're good. You got
All right,
time.
So I got time still.
I'm not judging. Last thing I lied to my mom about. My mom is overseas right now, and she called me this morning, actually, while I was on my way to work. She was like, like, are you doing anything fun like this week? And I said no. She doesn't know that I'm here, and I'm very close with my parents, so this is going to be really funny when she sees it on Instagram later. Or when she gets back in town, whichever comes first.
That's wild. My grandma's watching this. Everybody knows. That's crazy.
I don't know if my grandparents would be able to handle this.
Oh.
How would your mom think you're doing so far?
I don't know.
Right?
I would hope she would think I'm doing well, but she would probably be like, why are you laughing at that? That's not that funny. Or just like some random thing because she's a mom, and yeah.
I love it.
Love my mom.
Right? Shout out to Grandma. Hi, Mom. Oh, we do want to hear from Harrison's grandma, so if anyone can get her to comment in the chat, we'd love to hear some fun facts about Harrison.
Mary
here.
Strandmark, they're waiting to hear from you. Please.
Wonderful, guys. Well, we got to wrap this up. Any final thoughts?
I'd love to get Banana Fosters with you sometime.
Yeah, if you find a place that makes it better than me, then maybe we can get to talking about
if
that.
you're making it, that's even better.
Okay. Give it up for your queen, everybody. Give it up for Harrison. Date number 2 in the books. QR codes all over. Please vote. Let us know how you thought that went. We're going to take a quick break, and we'll be back. Peace. And we are back, everybody. We are back. Say, give a quick wave if you can hear me.
Okay,
Ooh,
beautiful,
hi, people.
beautiful.
Wonderful. We're locking in. Hi, Sophia.
Hi.
Hi. How do you think these boys are doing so far?
I think they're doing all right.
Well, the chat thinks you're doing fantastic.
Aw, thanks, chat.
Right. We love.
Do you have any strong feelings so far without giving away the plot?
I feel like I just can't comment on that. I'm
Totally
not very good
understand.
at being under the radar.
Gotcha,
I would
gotcha.
give something away.
Can't be low key. I get it. Well, is there anything you want to see more of? Anything, Celeste boys can step up with?
I liked the banter. I feel like that's always good. Like, just like a nice back and forth. I can appreciate that, and I would like some more of that.
Okay. Well, let's see if date number 3 can bring it. He's 23. Fun intro. Entering the villa is a 23-year-old bombshell.
A new bombshell.
His name is Dominic. Says he's looking for his partner in crime to travel the world with. Everyone give it up for Dominic. Okay, smooth intro, man. Smooth intro.
Maybe minus the headphones, but
They've hit every single time I've hugged someone, so like you're fine.
as long as I'm not the only one.
Okay.
So we good to just
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
sweet.
go
Take
All
it
right.
away.
So I hear you're quite the adventurer. I'm just curious. Any recent big trips you've done, or any fun adventures you've been on that just stand out without any question?
Yeah, I think recently I haven't been able to adventure as much just because of, like my job and just being quite busy with volunteering and other things. But there was an adventure I took, I think 2 years ago, that was like life-changing. I climbed up a river with several different waterfalls that were like 15 plus feet in my socks.
Was this in Peru or like somewhere
No, this was up north.
up north? Okay, I was gonna say I literally 2 days ago saw it was like a Puerto Rican waterfall hike, and it was like just someone showed up expecting it to be like this super entry level thing, and no, they were strapped to lines hiking up waterfalls. And, like that's what I saw.
I would have loved to have had lines because straight up one of my friends caught me as I fell off a waterfall. So I think lines would have been really helpful because I could have died.
maybe.
Just-
Was that like a spontaneous yeah?
Yeah, I have a friend that's a camera guy. If my friend Tanner is watching, hi Tanner.
Hi, Tanner.
You always go on adventures with the camera guy because the camera guy never dies. And so I was safe the whole time, and it was awesome.
Safe, and you get the pics for Instagram later, so
Yeah, they're definitely
That's like-
they're on there somewhere.
it's the best part, honestly.
I love a good aesthetic adventure photo. I don't know. I don't do it for that, I promise, but it's nice to have like a great memento. I've got some really good photos of
like
some of my
having-
adventures over the years.
It's like a little souvenir.
Yeah, exactly. Because I'm not one to take rocks from a place.
All
Leave
right,
a place
now I'm
as
kind
you
of
found
offended.
it.
I'm kind of a rock. Not like that, but like
You take rocks?
Not well when I can. When it's not allowed, I leave them. But
Do you stack rocks?
No, I do not.
Thank God.
But I
Dominic,
actually
a
have,
little higher with the microphone.
My bad. I have like a little rock collection at home, and it's not. It just like sits on my little TV stand. It's all my favorite random rocks and some water, some random rocks that I've found along the way, and yeah.
Okay. I think if it's a small rock, but I'm a very big proponent of like leave a place the same way that you found it. So I personally don't take rocks. I buy rocks. And I have a little rock collection on my windowsill, but I bought them all at a crystal shop.
It's not a bad option either.
Yeah.
Not a bad option either.
What's your favorite adventure that you've been on?
Ooh. My favorite would probably have to be when I was in college, we would do these road trips instead of like for spring break, everyone goes to party towns or whatnot, but we were like, screw that. So we'd get in a car and we would just drive to somewhere that had an open campsite, sleep there, wake up a couple days later and be like, where the heck are we going? And it's middle of March, so there's a lot of snow and things are closed. So it definitely added some stress because there would be nowhere within 12 hours with a campsite. And we're like, well, but so I'd say that'd take the cake. But most fun trip was probably went to Europe for a month after graduating school. So
Where in Europe did you go?
kind of all over. It was kind of a similar story. We showed up in Barcelona and we had a plane ticket out from Amsterdam and we just filled in the gaps, and wherever there were hostels open and trains went to, that's pretty much where we went. So
That sounds like so much fun. That's definitely on my bucket list of things to do. I've been to Europe, but I only stayed in one spot.
yeah.
So
Any other like countries or anywhere outside of the U.S. that you want to explore?
I have always wanted to go to Kenya, actually.
Okay, solid choice.
Yeah, my aunt is from there, and I would just like love to see, you know, like her culture and just be able to experience life there. Also, apparently the fruit is really good and it's just like unreal. And I'm so sick of Minnesota mangoes. So I definitely need to get out of Dodge.
I think unless it's a berry, Minnesota produce in general kind of struggles, especially.
Why are the mangoes yellow? Mangoes are supposed to be orange.
But have you ever seen a green orange?
A lime?
No, a green orange. Literally an orange that is green. I am not joking. I was in Belize and I ordered orange chicken and it came with these little things that I thought were lime slices, and it was
They
an
like
orange.
sour oranges?
No,
Does it taste?
It tastes like an orange, but it was better than any orange I've had. But it
That
was
sounds
not orange.
AI generated. I'm gonna be completely honest.
Might
but
as well have been.
So Dominic, it says here that you are an adrenaline junkie and
Yes.
impulsive. What would be an adrenaline-filled second date that you would take Sophia on?
Skydiving.
Damn.
Damn.
I say that it's been on my bucket list for like 6 summers, and I said I was going to do it about 8 times this summer. I have yet to do it, so it's like that's first thing that pops into my brain.
I gotta say, I've always wanted to go skydiving. I don't know if I would do it for a second date.
It's might be a bit aggressive, but
Yeah, I don't know. Can we go to like a park or something?
Someone in the comments said signing waivers on the second date is crazy.
Exactly. Thank
I mean
you.
they're not entirely wrong either. So
Like
Okay.
we're entering a legally binding contract, and
Another
I've known you for
question.
2 hours.
Another question. It says here you're a Love Island fanatic.
who, me?
Yes.
Oh, well.
You're
so-
a fan. You've watched it.
Well, okay, so I've watched it. My roommate watched it a lot, and like she would be watching it while I'd be cooking dinner. So naturally, I kind of got roped into
Okay,
it, and
okay.
I have my own opinions about it now. And
Okay. So we're not going to own that as a man. Okay.
I
Red
do enjoy
flags.
it. It's not like I
Red
walked
flags.
out of the room, but I wouldn't say it's something I turn the TV on if I just
Okay.
like have some free time and I'm looking
That's
for something
fair.
to watch.
Okay. Gathering that you did watch the last season, what relationships do you ship from the last season?
See, I struggle with the shipping because I was really a big who was it? It was when what's her name cheated on not cheated, but when Hannah got together with Pepe right after I think it was Charlie got sent off. That irked me, and I could not drop that the whole season. Like that just I hated that. I was like, how are you gonna cry in bed and cry over this man for half an hour just to sleep with this other dude 10 minutes later. Like, what's going on there?
That would irk me. I'm gonna be honest though, I have no idea what happened last season.
It's you didn't miss out on a whole lot.
And you know what? DMP is not sponsored by Love is Blind anyway. So
Exactly. Like,
we're going to move
we'll
on.
move
I
on.
heard something interesting I wanted to ask you about, Dominic. You said you have a female roommate?
I do.
Sophia, how do you feel about
aggressive red flags.
Yeah, come on, y'all. We're all
Is that a red
adults
flag?
here. I think it depends. Have you ever had romantic feelings, even for a moment, for this female roommate?
I would not say so. She's here on a date right now.
no.
She is here on a date. Like, no, I would say no. We've known each other for, I think, like the past 5 years. So to say that there's not like this trickle of a thought that crosses your brain at some point is kind of like, I think everyone's going to be lying.
Well, you said the roommate's here?
Yeah, she's here.
Yeah, wait, is she listening?
Yeah, she's upstairs. She's probably watching.
She's upstairs. She's right there. Hey, can you come up really quick? I just want to hear, just super quick. I just want to I need the other side of this.
Okay, can I?
Oh my God, she's
Bring
gorgeous.
the roommate up. Bring the roommate up.
Yes. Please come on up. Hi.
Hi, you're so pretty. Oh my goodness.
Amazing.
like the
Come up here
tattoo.
for me. Come over here. I know. I just have a few quick questions. I'm sorry. You look gorgeous, by the way. You look amazing. Okay.
What is
Don't
your
worry.
name? Mercedes.
Mercedes. Yes, this is crazy. So I just want you to confirm kind of the other side of the story.
Totally
Oh.
fine. Totally fine.
Do you want some water, babe?
So my question is, I just want you to confirm the other side of the story. Is there no it's strictly platonic?
Yes, promise. Okay, so this is my bestie since college. We go way back. He's the best roommate. Guys, promise.
Okay, how about this, Mercedes? Mercedes, are you seeing anyone right now?
We'll see.
We'll see. Oh my. Okay. Interesting. Okay, so why do you think he would be a good partner?
Oh, that's a great question. I think he is very determined to find someone that matches his energy. I think he cares, and I think he's just looking for that right one that is that cherry on top, you know what I mean? And I really think, give him a chance. Trust me, girl to girl, trust me.
Okay.
an
Give it up
advertisement.
for her. Thank you so much for coming on stage. I appreciate you. She said determined. That's all I heard.
Well, that was a
Interesting.
DNP first.
That was a DNP first. Sophia, I just want to check in with you. How do you feel about having a female roommate? How do you feel about female friends in a relationship? Sounds like you have male friends too.
My best friend is actually a guy.
Oh.
So you brought it up. I thought I'd play along, but he's somebody I would live with.
Okay.
Dominic, how would you feel about that?
I was going to say this might be kind of controversial, but there's a lot of issues with dudes having issues with girls having guy best friends or vice versa. And it's I think as long as there's open communication and a lot of that trust and honesty and nothing that kind of goes against that or proves to break that, then there's really nothing to worry about.
I mean, at least for me, my best friend, he's my entire world in a platonic way. And I care about him so deeply. And his girlfriend is my favorite human on the planet. Shout out. Y'all know who you are.
You guys really are in your 20s. Huh.
But I will say, any person that dates me would never have to be worried about that. And I would hope that he wouldn't be, because I feel like if you see us interact, it would just be kind of you're insecure.
Just supernatural, not, it's what is there to question?
Okay.
Exactly.
Fair. One final question for you guys. Call it a last call, sponsored by Casamigos. Piggybacking off of this, how would you show certainty? How would you make your partner feel secure in that your best friend, roommate of the opposite sex isn't an issue? What would you do to prove it?
That's a tough one.
I know.
It's not you can just be oh, it's me or them. It's that's such a terrible position to put someone in. I think it's more so just going out of your way to make the other person feel loved and noticed and feel like they have your undivided attention. And as long as you put them kind of on that pedestal, if they come first, everything else can come after that, with a couple exceptions maybe, like you need a roof over your head or food or whatnot. But as long as there's kind of that intent, yeah.
Okay, very mature. Very mature. Wow, that was definitely a DMP first. Any last words, guys, before we wrap this up? You feel the tension
Well,
in the
I
air?
was going to answer.
Oh, yes.
Sorry.
No, it's okay. I was going to say I don't feel like that's necessarily my job to make, because I can't do anything to make you feel any certain way.
I heard a boo.
Excuse me. Let me finish.
Let her
Like,
cook.
you choose how you want to feel about certain things. And I think I've always been extremely clear about how I behave in platonic relationships versus how I behave in a romantic one. And I would hope that sort of behavior and that separation is what would do it for you. But if you're still insecure, like, I can't fix that.
That's not a you problem at that point.
Exactly. It's not a me problem.
I can agree with that. That's
Thank you.
not a bad
See, there's
answer.
a green flag. Whoever said
there we
boo,
go.
sit down.
It was like one person too.
I love
Well,
it.
the chat says you suit each other, so, you know.
Yeah, I
Got
guess
that.
we'll see what happens,
We'll
guys. That's
see.
the date. Give it up for your queen. Give it up for Dominic. Definitely vote on this one. Want to hear from you guys. We're going to take a quick break, and we're going to wrap this up, guys. We love you. Peace. And we are back,
We are
everybody.
back. We're back.
Back. Everyone's locked in. Yeah, it got exciting. We'll see what happens here. How are you feeling, Sophia? 3 dates in?
I'm feeling good.
Nice. Do you feel like your decision is made? Or do you think anything can happen?
I think anything can happen.
That is how this night has felt. I have to
Yeah.
say, it has, from over here, it has been a roller coaster. Yeah. Okay.
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit. So obviously you've had 3 great dates. I like to take this chance to kind of open it up to the audience, just because there's a lot more guys here than last time. Maybe if someone got the confidence and is ready to step up, we can do. We got time for 2 quick 2-minute dates. If somebody thinks they got what it takes, just like don't come on stage, but come up front here. Just like come line up front here
Come up
really
front,
quick.
up to here.
Yeah, just come on up if you think you got it. If you think you got it.
Any handsome young
Okay,
men?
okay, I
some
see
people
one.
walking
See
up.
I see some
Okay.
movement. I see some movement. Okay, we're gonna check in with Mark here real quick. We didn't want guys rushing the stage. Are you coming up, or were you just?
Do we
meeting
have
your
a couple
friends?
contenders?
Here we go. I see one.
Where
I
are
see one.
contenders?
Don't have my glasses on.
Perfect. I see one. We got time for one more. Anybody else?
Is anyone else?
Bueller. I see you pointing at him, but he has to use his legs to come up here and
Don't
not
be
be
shy.
scared. Yeah, it's literally called shooting your shot. Not. All right. Well, let's get started with the first one here.
Okay.
Come on stage for us, man.
Hi.
Hi.
Oh, he's cute.
Okay, hair team.
He's cute.
Okay, hair team. Y'all bouncing curls, little matchy.
Match with the curls, I love it.
Yeah.
This is cute. Introduce yourself, man.
My name's Julian, 28 years old. Real random, but you're very, very attractive. So I was like, yeah, I'm gonna step up here for sure.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Real quick, what do you do outside of this? Like,
For work?
what's your day to day?
Or-
Yeah.
I work a lot. I'm a retail manager.
Oh, okay.
So pretty much that, and then when I have time hanging out with friends, nothing too crazy. In the winter, I like to snowboard. Picked that up a little bit ago.
I ski, and I've always
you?
wanted to learn how to snowboard.
Let's do it. You gotta switch over to the cool side.
I feel like it's more of a me sport. Like, it's so much cooler.
What? Skiing?
Snowboarding.
Oh, we were about to have our first argument just now.
I would win. But thankfully, we agree.
Yeah,
Okay, Julian. So, are you single?
I am. Yep.
All right.
God, I would
That'd
hope
be pretty
so.
dirty if I
I
pulled that
would
off.
hope so, but it's 2025. You gotta check.
Julian, how would you? It sounds like you have some friends here. How would your friends describe you?
I don't know them. They don't know me either. No, probably just spontaneous and a little bit goofy.
Okay.
Yup. What was that okay for?
I'm just saying stuff.
Oh, okay. I feel it.
Okay.
Little ad libs. It's all good.
I hear that. Where would you take her on the second date?
Second date. I would take you, let me think. Movies are kind of lame because we can't talk. So I would probably take you to a lake. We'd walk around, get some ice cream. Something really chill for second date. And then third date, I'm still in that skydive idea because I feel like if we're strapped up, we could have a good conversation while we're falling.
I'm strapped to the instructor, and you're strapped to the other instructor.
I can instruct. We can have them fly together. We can hold hands.
Okay, if you do the parachute wrong, like that's
then
it.
Then it'll be our first and last date and super memorable. I love it.
I need to go write a will. Wow.
Good job, Julian. Okay. Do you have any red flags, any icks, any things that you don't like in a relationship?
I like open-mindedness, to be honest. I can't think of a specific ick until I see it. You ain't giving me none yet, so you're chilling. But no, I just like, I like people who are open to new experiences, and people who are understanding. You know, I know there's very basic answers, but
I mean, it's a good answer.
Yeah.
So I'll give you that.
What about you? What's icky about me? My
I
friends
don't
are
know,
recording,
you've
so
been
be
up
nice.
here for a minute 30. I have no idea.
Yeah.
I could find something though if you really
you
wanted
couldn't.
me to.
No, you couldn't.
Okay. Well, we do got to wrap this up. You only got a couple minutes here. I do want to ask you though, Julian. What's you're doing really good so far. What is one? What's a red flag that you have? You know, what would your warning label say?
Which one of my red flags? Probably that I turn anything into a joke. So if you're serious, I accidentally poke a little bit. You don't like that, and
Just be ready to get yelled at.
that's okay. You know, I'm used to it.
Cool.
I'm used to it.
I can see you guys arguing.
I got thick skin.
I like this. I like this.
I like it too. What was your name?
I'm
I
Toby.
like you. What is it?
Toby.
Toby, my man.
I like your bouncy curls,
there
man.
you go. I appreciate it.
Good, man. I like this.
I appreciate it. Not like, you know.
Yeah.
I like you a little more.
So, Sophia, would you like Julian to join your final decision here?
It looks like the decision has been made for me.
Yeah, I
so
guess
I'm going to
so.
say yeah.
All right, guys. Well, we're going to take a quick break. We're going to rearrange the stage. We're going to get all four guys up here. It's decision time, guys. Lock in. Peace. And we are back, everybody. We are back. Lock in. Get your headphones on. It's decision time. We getting spicy. 4 dates in, Sophia. Wow.
Yeah.
What a night.
What a night.
Right? Oh, I do want to ask you, since Mom is going to see this later, is there any message you want to send her about the dates? Anything you want to tell her?
Hi, Mom.
What do you think you would say to your mom about just like how this night has gone?
That I'm proud of myself for like putting myself out there.
Love that.
Yeah. It's been a while since like I've been on a date, and I just went on 4. So I'm like, I'm speed running it, and I'm proud of myself. I think she would be proud of me too.
Absolutely.
You
You're
are crushing it.
Doing great.
Absolutely.
So the way decision time works, we're going to run through all of our lovely dates here. You're going to comment on them, say something positive or negative, and they get a chance to respond. And then you have to eliminate 2. And then we'll make our final decision, okay?
Okay.
Okay, so starting off the top here with our first date, David.
Hello.
Hello. One thing that I liked about you was we just have like a lot of similar interests, like especially in the field of medicine. I feel like it's hard to find a lot of other people that know what like a metatarsal is. And I thought that was really, really awesome, and I love that ended up being in our conversation.
Thank you. Yeah. One thing I actually really liked is how real you were. Not a lot of people with first date will be upfront with a lot of things when they say things, and so I appreciate that a lot in someone, especially someone I would love to go on a second date with. So.
Okay. Sweetheart vibes to begin with. Moving on here. Next up is Harrison.
Harrison, you made me laugh probably harder than anybody else tonight. And I thought, A, that is a sign of a great stand-up comedian. And B, I thought that was really great for a first date. I haven't laughed like that in a while. And I thought, yeah, that was pretty awesome.
Yeah, I loved your energy. I loved your confidence. Seems like you know what you want. You're willing to go get it. And it seemed to be I'm looking forward to arguing with you in the future.
Again, as long as you're okay with losing, then I'm game.
Okay, up next we got Dominic.
I love how adventurous you are. I will have to say, I don't think I would go skydiving for a second date. That is down the line. If I have to put my life in your hands, we gotta know each other first. But I love how adventurous you are, because I love a good adventure. I love a good spontaneous like hike or just trip out in nature, and I love that you appreciate nature.
Thank you. I appreciate that a lot. One thing I really enjoyed was just kind of piggybacking was just how real and authentic you were. I feel like that's something you don't get a lot of today. So that was kind of like just a breath of fresh air. And just one note to end it, I would be more than happy to eat any leftover baked goods you have any time of the day. So
Okay, so you did your research.
I did. I'm a sucker for cookies and any sort of food or baked goods. So
Awesome.
Ooh, Dominic wants some cookies. Okay. That's sweet. And your last date, the surprise date, Julian.
Yeah, Julian, I love that you were just like really confident. Like you kind of told me like you weren't expecting to do this. And I love that you just, again, like me, like put yourself out there, did something spontaneous in the moment. And who knows, it might pay off.
I also know what a metatarsal is, so no offense, David.
Point to one.
David. Freaking David.
Nice. Okay.
No, I do want to say though, you're super cool. Thank you for this. It was super random, but you do have a very calming vibe, and I think that helps. I think everybody here can agree. So.
Sweet. What a sweet moment. And now we have to make it a little sour. 2 guys have to go home. Who we sending off stage?
I should have consulted with my crew. I'm really bad at making decisions on my own.
Trust your gut.
Trust my gut. Oh, man. David. No, I really enjoyed our date, but I think I'm going to have to let you go.
Give him the mic. David, anything you want to say in response?
No, I'm good.
Beautiful.
I'm good.
Give it up for David, man.
I'm good.
Clearly, there's plenty of single ladies here. You all just got a fun preview with David. Exchange some numbers. Okay, one more.
I don't know. This is definitely hard. But I think, you said I got to follow my gut. Mm-hmm. So, Harrison, I'm going to have to let you go too.
Not the funny guy.
Mixed feelings.
I know,
from the
you're getting
crowd.
booed out here.
I don't care. This is my choice.
Yeah, there you go.
So it's
love
my
it.
night.
I love it.
Thank you for being here, though.
No, I had a ton of fun. I wish you the best. I wish one of you the best as well. And I am single. I'm up top there. See y'all soon.
Ho, 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 ho.
All right.
Slide down for me, guys. Nice. And then there were 2.
And then there were 2.
Wow. So
Casamigo shot.
before we make this final decision, I think we all need a little breather, a little shot skis. Actually, we got shots for you guys. Sponsored by Casamigos. Let's take a shot, guys. Yes. How about we cheers to putting yourself out there and finding love. Cheers to love on the podcast. Ooh-wee. Okay. You guys feel that? I feel it.
I do.
Okay. Sophia, who's winning the second date?
Do I get a final question?
Sure.
Yeah,
I
absolutely.
like that. Give him a chance. Maybe change your mind real quick. What you got?
There's 2 ways I could go with this. And I think I already know the answer to one of them. And I'm thinking out loud here. Okay. I mentioned in my bio, I'm a person of faith. My faith community is really important to me. I would love to have a man that would come to church with me on Sundays. What is your Sunday like right now? And would you come to church with me? Would you be willing to switch it up?
My Sunday right now does not consist of going to church, but that's not to say it's something that's out of the picture. I grew up in a religious household, going to church every Sunday, and I think for me that was just something that kind of ruined it for me, so to speak, because it was something that was imposed upon me, not something I had the opportunity to explore and kind of figure out my own path through. So I would say the open-mindedness is there, and it's not something that I would have any opposition to, but where I'm at currently, it's not something that is, I would say, a very active part of my life.
Yeah, and I respect that. Like, I understand that. It was something I had to find on my own, too. So, no judgment here.
I appreciate that.
Yeah.
My Sundays consist of work usually. I did grow up in a religious household as well, and I haven't been going to church in a while, but I do have a one-on-one relationship with God, so it is something I've wanted to get back into, so it's definitely something I'd be willing to explore.
Okay.
Okay.
Can I ask one more?
Spicy little, okay.
All right, make it quick.
Spicy. No, you can't. Just the one question. No, I'm just playing.
Okay. Obviously, I have to decide between two people. What is like your last ditch thing that you would say to me to try and convince me to give you a second date?
I would talk to you after all this is over. I'm going to come find you. Someone likes me in the front. I like that
That's
green
my
flag.
sister-in-law.
She got a very smart sister-in-law. I like her.
Nice, nice. All right, and give Dom a chance to answer.
I would just say, overall, I'm a very spontaneous, bubbly person. I love to have fun and go out and enjoy my time with friends. And so I would say that you would never be bored and you'd never really know what you're going to get. Not in a bad way, though.
You say you're scaring me.
No, not in a bad way, not in a bad way.
Okay, we've heard the answers. They've left their last pleas. Sophia, who are you going to get on your knees and pray with?
Somebody said both of them. Unfortunately, I can't do that. Based off of the answers tonight and just kind of like how everything went down, I think I'm going to give Julian a second date.
Wow. From the rafters,
And
the Hail Mary pass.
That's why you shoot your shot on DMP.
Absolutely. Everybody give it up for Dominic. Let him hear it. Give it up for Dominic, everybody. What a guy. Thanks for coming on. He has great hair and he's single, so don't be afraid to shoot your shots. Wow. Well, first of all, it's 2025. We like consent. Julian, do you consent to the second date?
100%.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. What did you see this coming? Did you think you could
Oh,
come
not
up
at
here?
all. No, I got some terrible friends who forced me up here, but I'm really glad I came. That's not my last answer. We're gonna run that back. But no, it was super random. Yeah, I got some work to do. But random, but super fun, and I'm glad I came up here.
Me too.
Absolutely. Give it up for the hair team, everybody. I like these guys. You know what? I got some hope. I love it. That is the show, guys. That is the show. Thank you all so much for coming out. Big shout out to Grays. Tip your bartenders. Big shout out to our producers and everybody here. We have one more show left. It's the final show, finale Friday, October 3rd. It's going to be packed in here. Come back. Let's see some drama. We all love you guys. Everyone get home safe. Peace.